What's happening, ladies and germs out there in YouTube land? I got a good one for you today. We just took delivery of our Gen 2 Umarex Notos about a week and a half ago, and went straight to work on adding up some snazzy new helper accessories for this rifle to improve the user experience to this PCP. But yeah, first thing off on this Gen 2, stoked on the biathlon cocking lever. That's a huge upgrade. It's also ambidextrous, you can switch it. We got a bigger air cylinder, which is awesome for higher shot count. Apparently the barrel's slightly longer on this one for a little bit more power, maybe a little bit more accuracy. And then pistol grip, stock, a little bit improved over the other one, for sure. And then yeah, and then one thing I noticed is when I tested the muzzle report, it was right around 84.5 dBs, which it was a little bit loud in my opinion. So based on our popular decibel LDC for the Gen 1 Umarex Notos, which reduced the muzzle report and tightened up our accuracy, and then yeah, we went ahead and started designing a Gen 2 decibel moderator insert for this new Notos. So after about a week and a half of all kinds of different baffle iterations, we came up with a LDC that reduces muzzle report on this Notos by 5.5 decibels. So from the mid 80s down into the high 70s, which is a huge noise reduction, and definitely gets you in that backyard friendly stealth mode. And then obviously on all of our LDC designs, accuracy is utmost importance. So we wanted to make sure our group sizing was either the same as OEM or better. And with our testing, we went from an average group size across the variation of projectiles of 0.75 inches or 3/4 inches at 40 yards. And then with all those same pellets, then we averaged 1/2 inch group size with our LDC insert. So tightened up grouping by 1/4 inch, in other words, in 40 yards, and reduced muzzle report by 5.5 dB. So definitely a lot of bang reduction for your buck on this here Gen 2 decibel moderator insert. And then of course we have our we went ahead and made the extended M-lock rail forend with multiple M-lock mounting positions, as well as lower Picatinny rail. So in case you want to mount a Picatinny bipod there, it's flat on the bottom here for a comfortable grip, long and wide. So if you wanted to set it on a fence post or a sandbag, you know, you can do that also. So yeah, couple cool upgrades on the Gen 2 Notos that I would say are must-haves if you got one of these. So head over to terminatedindustries.com. If you don't have a Gen 2 Umarex Notos, you can pick one up right there. Or if you already took delivery of yours, just grab a decibel insert and a bipod mounting forend rail, and yeah, can improve your ownership experience of this PCP right here by quite a bit. So anyway, that's all I've got for you guys on this Umarex Notos Gen 2 right now. And other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next video.